Hello pilots and welcome to Season 4 of Flight Academy, brought to you by Out of Arc Gaming. As always, my name is Phil. Full format rules and lists are in the description below, and you can see all the lists in the video linked in the top right hand corner of the screen now. But joining me for this game we do have...
And my name is Fraser, and it's great to be back. Thank you, Phil.
No worries, Fraser, thank you for coming along. We've got your two favourite factions on the table. In fact, you only do Republic and Empire now, don't you?
I've got First Order as well.
That's it. I couldn't remember if you did First Order as well, but I know these are your two primary factions because I don't actually remember flying against your First Order. I know I've flown against you as Empire and Republic.
Yeah, it's definitely in that order. It was the Republic. No, it was the Empire that was the original. Then, of course, we got our lovely Clone Wars factions. I was like, give me my Jedi, thank you very much. And then
I like Republic.
Oh, they're good.
They are good fun, and I do like flying Delta 7s, but I love the Empire as well. I think they are my two most flown factions that I have. I mean, I've got all of them, but these are the two I fly the most.
Yeah.
And they've got such good tricks, but it's this is going to be interesting because those bombers could cause some hassle with those proton torps and cluster missiles. And
I love the TIE bombers. The TIE bombers are great for bomb dropping, and we were talking about it a couple of episodes ago. The thermal detonator combo and dropping them at all kinds of ridiculous angles that you can drop them off with your nimble bomber. Great fun.
I mean, I deliberately flew 4 of them with thermal detonators just so that I could literally spit so many of them out in a turn. Yeah. And I think I actually dropped 8 thermal detonators in one turn and only hit with 2 of them, but I didn't care because I got to drop 8 of them.
Yeah.
It was just mental.
You're almost going quality over quantity with that one.
Yeah, I was just literally spamming about because it was just, why not? This is funny. Ooh. Looked like Ryber was aiming for that target lock, but is just too far out at this point. But it is an aggressive play there from Wes. He's coming straight at he's coming straight at the middle, but he's kind of got to play aggressively. And I don't blame him because he had a good position to actually do that, knowing that I couldn't come in as quickly because of my positioning on that obstacle. But Jedi are quick, they've got the Force, they're able to use it to do fun tricks.
That's what's great about both these ships. They're such quick, relatively nimble vessels. Especially in this combination, you're very much playing it as the interceptor.
Yeah.
Whereas the 7B is a little bit more beefier.
Yeah, the 7B is just a little bit too expensive to be able to fit in. And you know, I actually really I think calibrated laser targeting is really good. Yeah. I'm a big fan of that. Obviously with the R3 Astromech on these as well. Bending the Force to try and push one through there. Yeah, managed to get 1 through on Jonas from Obi-Wan, and it was a crit and it was a fuel leak as well. Great start. It's exactly what I want. Let's see if I can get another crit.
That's not a good crit for Wes. We've got to be honest. So much hull on that. Yeah. I think that was quite fortunate.
Oh, but he evades the next
well,
one.
Though.
Yeah, there was a crit in there as well. That would have been good.
I do love what he's done with Jonas. He's leaning into that combo just a little bit more, which is it's not quite there, but the thermal detonator with the skilled bombardier giving you the 1, 2, and 3.
Well, it's proton bombs this time, but thermal
Yeah,
dex
so
was
in
it?
this case, it's proton bomb. So we've only
Yeah.
got the 1 and the 2, but it is my favorite bomb. I still
Yeah.
can't lie.
It is good. Oh, shields down on Obi-Wan there. And having to spend the last force to not get half pointed. This is where I'm now at a danger point. But I get the evade, so it's okay. But I do have 2 very force-starved Jedi, which is where it starts to get dangerous. But the locks are in position, so that's what's key right now.
Yeah. I mean, what's quite nice, one of the things I like about the Delta 7 is that the target lock is purely a reroll thing. You're not worrying about, oh, this is so far my ordnance. It's no, you haven't got any of that. You can't get any of that. It's purely rerolls, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh, that Wes has gone really aggressive turning in there.
Oh, I like it. I really like it. I'm rooting for him.
That is crazy. And
Ooh.
okay in response.
I think that's pretty good. I mean, had you stayed straight, and just done that's a 5. Is that a 5 or a 4?
Both 5s.
Both 5s. If you'd just done the straight, he'd be rubbing his palms together going, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Still pretty good though.
So yeah, looks like Gallia, I think, is going to go straight into Jonas. Debate. So that's 2 hits going through onto Jonas there.
Both going to be crits as well, aren't they?
No, because it's fuel link, not hull breach.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm getting confused.
If I'd have got the crit, it would have triggered another damage. Bending the target. There is a crit there. Hit crit, so that is going to trigger fuel leak.
There you go. So that could be enough.
That's both going through.
Oh no, that's enough to kill him.
That's Jonas taken out. That is key.
Wow, that is not how I thought that was going to go.
No, that was, and it was a direct hit in there as well. That was quite brutal.
Man.
Like I
thought Wes had the upper hand there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I mean, he had 2 really nice range 1 shots on Gallia if Jonas had survived, but that's worked out perfect because Reimer can't use proton torps, doesn't have 2 blanks and a focus as well in response. After getting that sneaky shield on Obi-Wan earlier and having what was actually quite a nice position on Gallia, that's a bit of a shame there for Wes.
That is a little bit. I'm almost shocked at how that went from I've got this to oh no, there's 2 Jedi and they've just force whipped me into murderous death.
I mean, the fuel leak was handy, but the direct hit would have done it anyway, which is crazy. Yeah. But nice K-turn there from Wes. Knowing that I've got to do crazy shenanigans to try and avoid that. So, and here come the crazy shenanigans, spending the force for a boost and barrel rolling to get out of arc. And this is where the power of the...
This is Jedi powers at its best, isn't it?
Yeah.
I almost have to do the same here, do a boost left and barrel roll again.
Probably boost right for the others, get out of arc.
Yeah, left, out of arc, and a barrel
ship
left.
left,
Yeah, that's it. Exactly that.
Does he fit that barrel roll in? I think he might.
Yeah, go forward. And there you are, you've done it.
I'm not gonna lie, obviously I'm really happy that I've got out of arc, but at the same time, it feels kind of bad for Wes. Because that K-turn was really good. It's just the double reposition is just incredibly powerful. I mean, again, that's why I have to spend the force to be able to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
But these Delta 7s are just crazy maneuverable.
They are, they're insanely maneuverable. I mean,
barrel rolling or well.
Yeah. I'm curious, do you just turn in, or do you go for a sloop here?
I mean, sloop would be like, I think Gallia could do the sloop comfortably and be in a fairly good position, but Obi-Wan, he'd have to sloop the wrong way.
You don't. Now she's out of the way, I'd say you don't need to do a hard one and a boost. And I think you might have a shot.
Let's see what I did do. Hard one.
Hard one.
Do I just... Yeah, there's the boost.
There you go.
And is it a...
I feel like your Jedis have behaved exactly how I wish my intercept.
Yeah, not only that, it was a force boost. So there's the barrel for a range 1 bullseye.
I mean,
I believe with a target.
Why don't you? That's a very good play.
Got the target lock as well. Going aggressive, spending the force.
Taking 1 or 2 there.
1 and a crit.
1 and a crit. Wow, okay.
And that crit looks to be a damaged sensor array or damaged power regulator. Damaged power regulator.
Oh dear. That's a non-repairable one, isn't it?
Well, after you execute it.
Yeah, so you can't repair it and stop it, essentially.
Yeah, technically Wes should have taken an eye on there. Because obviously he would have engaged, even though he didn't get to shoot, he engages after Obi-Wan at
That's
I-4.
true, yeah.
So, but you know what, he's being brutalised, we'll let him off.
Yeah.
Because again, there's another range 1 bullseye from Obi-Wan.
I think you just pinned him down almost expertly there, and then Gallia is coming in to seal the deal pretty much.
And she get the boost round.
Take that boost, get that bullseye.
And take the focus.
Take the focus, yeah.
This is a great kill box. I mean, 2 range 1s with the bullseye, with the focus.
Yeah.
Marksmanship on Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not that we're going to need it. That's 2 hits and a crit there. It's horrible. Like, it's very, very powerful.
This is a very tough to come back from, and I don't see it happening, sadly.
And it was actually double crit because of marksmanship, and that was hull breach.
Gonna make everything crit now.
Yeah, followed by a stun pilot. Now we've got Gallia doing basically the same thing. So that's 3. Wes needs to get both of these.
Yeah.
Looks like only 1, so that's double crit. That is a mighty, mighty crit train there. Oh, and I think there was a direct hit.
There was
a fuel leak in there.
That's just abusive Jedi. That is that poor bomber.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things. I look back at this game and I go, flew that really well.
You did.
I really capitalised on there. But at the same time, I feel like Wes is such a nice guy, and I feel really bad.
Wes is fantastic, and I do love hanging out with Wes. But
Yeah.
I think we just have to admit, you flew the Jedi expertly. They behaved exactly how you wanted them to behave, and the result is as expected.
It was a good result for myself there. So again, like Wes did some really good maneuvers in there as well. Mine just happened to work slightly better, which is a shame for him. But yeah, well done, Wes. It's again lovely to fly against you, buddy. But Fraser, thank you so much for joining us for that one.
Thank you, Phil.
And guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for watching. Still got more to come, so don't forget, do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.